Well, my name's Arthur Goldman. I've been practicing law since 1989, which is about, hard to believe, 32 years ago. And my areas of specialization are employment law and business contract litigation. I have got my own practice, which I've been working in for about, now it's 20 plus years. Originally, I started working at two of the largest law firms in Philadelphia. One's one of the largest in the country, Duane Marsh and Heckscher and Montgomery McCracken, before starting out on my own practice around the year 2000. Before that, I went to Harvard undergrad and Cornell for law school. So that was graduating in 1989. Well, it's funny, like when I originally applied for taking the SAT back in the 1980s, I guess, they ask you what you see as your intended probable college major is, and I listed originally biochemistry, so that didn't work out the way I thought, but my number two choice was pre-law. And I always thought the law was just a fascinating area of expertise. And I really like the idea of helping people. And I feel that lawyers are just helping people really redress wrongs both ways. I mean, I defend people and I also represent them as plaintiffs. I listen to them. I actually try to hear what they have to say. I give them an opportunity to explain what's going on. And I try to figure out how I can help them address whatever situation there's confronting them, whether that be drafting a contract or whether it be getting them paid for something that they didn't get paid on, or maybe they've been the victim of some bad conduct at their job or some other situation like that. So I listen to them and then I try to help them achieve some degree of compensation, or if I'm representing them in another capacity, good value for what they need. I like to help solve problems, act proactively, and try to avoid problems before they start. But I also like to address and reach a resolution for them that makes sense. I try to be realistic with my clients. I'm not one of these attorneys that will look at a $10,000 case and tell them that they're going to win $1 million. I'm really realistic. And I think I'm very good at seeing both sides of the issue, which helps me be able to give the clients a realistic expectation and very beneficial in terms of resolving the situation, either in court or not in court. I think I'm really good at listening in court. I think that a lot of attorneys get this pre-programmed idea of what they have to say to a judge and how to approach litigation. I take a more flexible approach to it. I like to sort of see what the judge is going to be leaning towards one way or another and figure out what the judge is looking to hear. And then I adapt my presentation to anticipate or to address what is going to be most beneficial for my client to tell the judge. I think it's important that you be flexible and adaptable in arguing and advocating on behalf of your client. One of the things that's really important for them to understand about me is that I do take the work very personally. Their win is my win is their win, and I feel it's a team. I value the client's input on helping with the facts and giving me the facts so that I can shape it with the law and try to get the best possible outcome. But I really feel like it's a shared partnership. I'm not one of these just run-of-the-mill gun-for-hire attorneys. And I'm realistic with my clients. I like to give them a realistic expectation of things. And I think that really helps in terms of advocating their interests because a lot of these cases settle. They're not exactly jury trials every time. In fact, the overwhelming majority of the time, they're not. So as long as the clients are open-minded and flexible and don't have some preconceived notion of I'm only going to take this or nothing, or I'm never going to settle a case, I'm not going to pay one penny, we can get really great results.